Coach, thank you for taking time with us off the Block blog, and can you take us back into the match against CSUN, and what were your initial impressions?
Yeah, I was really happy with the way that we were able to set up our block. Obviously, here we're seeing some bigger attackers, faster attackers, a much higher attacking point than we typically see in Conference Carolinas, but it's the second match in a row where we actually outblocked an MPSF opponent, so I was really happy to see that. Our serving was not nearly as aggressive as it needed to be. We had a couple of bad back-to-back misses or back-to-back misses that kind of hurt us in the end, but our ball control really picked it up as the match went on, and I was really happy to see our libero, Josh Donahue, make some adjustments to help slow the bleeding just a little bit.
What was it like to see Demu Karakulchev from the service line for the first time?
Well, it's actually the second time. We played them last year at Penn State, and that's actually one of the reasons I think we got invited out here is we played Northridge and Long Beach last year at Penn State's tournament, and we were really happy with that, and so luckily Rick asked us to come out here, and we were able to make it happen. So the guys have loved getting a chance to play some different teams that we don't typically get to see. So it's been a really nice trip.
Within this match, you guys were boat raced in the first set, out hit 684 to 0, and then second set you made adjustments. Third set, you guys tied it at 11, and then they kind of took it from there. What adjustments did you guys make throughout the match?
We did a really nice job, I think, of finding Brett Rutledge, our opposite. He did a really nice job of swinging high and attacking at their block. He mixed up his shots, and he's a really smart player, and it was good to see him. He didn't play a whole lot yesterday, but with Robert Poole being ill today, Brett stepped up huge last night in the last set against Santa Barbara and did a great job today, and we kind of found him early. Joel kind of settled down, found a rhythm with his passing and his floor defense. He saved us on a lot of plays. He hustled, kept the ball alive, and that's kind of what our mantra was going to this is, get one touch and then make an improvement from there, and I think they did that.
You told me off camera that you have this is just the start of your road trip. Can you preview the remainder of your road trip?
Yeah, so we played Stanford and Santa Barbara last night. We played CSUN today. On Monday we played Cal Lutheran before we head back to start Conference Carolinas play on the 17th against Pfeiffer.
And let's go into Conference Carolina play. How do you see that unfolding? What's your preview?
Well, we were picked second in Conference Carolinas. Barton was picked first, deservedly. We played them. They're really close to us distance-wise in North Carolina. And I think that we're going to be two of the top teams. We return a lot of starters, but I think just the rivalry between the two of us is going to be fun to kind of watch unfold this year. There's a lot of new players in the conference, a lot of players graduated, so it'll be interesting to see which teams kind of step up. Erskine lost a couple of players, Pfeiffer lost a lot of players, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how conference unfolds this year.
Well, thank you for taking time with us, and thank you for coming out here, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.